But at long last, it is 6 p.m. on the dot. AIC wins the opening jump. They're going to try and sprint on in and make up all of the lost time. Kivana Bennett on the second try, no. Third try, no. Can they get the fourth try? Boyle from straight away for three. No, that's not going to fall. Trim. This is Sarah McCary who flips it back. Paige Slavin, the transfer from St. Michael's College, goes up and in to get the first field goal. In and focus on what you can control. They go underneath Colette Mulderick, who's really been keeping this whole thing for Franklin Pierce afloat. Third and sixth in the NE10 in scoring. Looks to her right, zips it over to Ramey Porter. A mid-range two is on the way, and it's good. Ramey Porter, 19 seconds on the shot clock. Boyle gonna direct traffic. She's second in the country in three-point attempts, but this one goes in from two, and AIC. It's worth noting, Joel, that the teams were allowed to warm up and continue to stay loose. There's a block by Kivana Bennett on McCary, cleaning up the loose changes. Mulderick, she puts it home, a 53%. On the left wing, here's Gonzalez. She's gonna fire away from deep and hits it off the heel. Second in rebounding overall. She just does everything for this team. Here's Boyle on the way. It's good. Rusgaard,
you're shooting. She is the first one out here shooting in warm-ups long before the rest of the team comes out.
Up and in with a response. Here's Paige.
The rebound.
This one goes out to Eden Monka. It's Chelsea Reeves. Her first three-point attempt is on the way. Intercepted from Murray. Here's Boyle to Jada Bryan, who's into the contest, and she lays it up and in. One sophomore from Middletown, Connecticut, gets herself in the box score. She defends against Mulderick, who goes over her and splashes it home for two. 2013 AIC lead. Gurley, can she save it? Yes, ma'am. And kept alive by Chelsea Reeves. She's going to drive into the paint. Swings by Mulderick and lays it up and in off the sacred square.
And that's nice.
Heitman swings by Reeves, tried to get a poke check away, but she lays it in nicely.
And on that one, AIC's defense was not.
Here is Grant looking, defended, gets a screen from Monka. Here's Sarai Gurley, has to lift it up. She does and splashes it home. Drives it on Heitman, helped out there by Paige Slavin. 9 seconds on the shot clock, doesn't matter. Peyton Grant. Double-digit scoring game of the season. Slavin does have 4 double-doubles in her career, all those coming with her time. Only in threes. I'll get the exact number. Actually, you know what? I left my box score at home, but I'll get it in a minute. Here is Mulderick. This is a lengthy three, but we're trying to focus here on what the teams can. How many contested rebounds off AIC misses? How many, or what percentage are for AIC? Here's Ramey Porter, her first career.
I would have fixed it.
Colette Mulderick swatted away by Porter. She gets her own miss, and then Ramey Porter goes down trying to illustrate contact. Colette Mulderick collects points. Scored 20 points over her first 2 games, including 15 on 5 made threes against the University of the District of Columbia. Offensive rebound, Mulderick, blocked by Porter, and then volleyed towards Reeves.
But AIC has been playing a lot better, and they've gotten more of their shots to fall.
Colette Mulderick gets it taken away by Ramey Porter. She just kind of forgot who was in front of her. Home run pass. Grant connects. Peyton Grant.
Looking like a quarterback out of rhythm here.
Grant, extra pass Phillips. Goes down low. Kivana Bennett turns around on Albin and scores. That's what Kivana Bennett doesn't have one in her career either. Bennett up and in. That one shorted. Saved by Reeves with 5 seconds to go. Peyton Grant's got to take this one. She gets Albin to bite. This is a mid-range 2, and AIC uses all 30 seconds to get 33.3% bounce pass to Kivana Bennett. Denied by Mulderick. Bennett tries to go over her, and Mulderick gets the miss. Propelled the Ravens to victory after it was a 1-point game at half. 12 seconds on the clock. Here is Boyle. 4-3, confirmed.
Hard to drive down low into the paint for AIC, and Boyle is wide open.
She's not missing that one. She's got 25.2% from the floor. She's going to drive it on Boyle, double team. She's going to spin out of it and score. For the score. AIC doing well today. Here is that 3 that was made prior to the end of the first half. Reeves, straightaway 3. It's on its way. It's in there. Really with good defense. Talroth escapes it to the point. Gonzalez, 3, confirmed. Swing, here's Franklin Pierce trying to make it a little bit of a run. Slavin hooks it up and in. From 19 to 14, Franklin Pierce continues to, as they look towards Friday's first round NE10 contest. Gurley tries to put some of that towards this possession. Slavin, Sarai Gurley up in, blocked, but doesn't matter.
We've seen that before, and that's
Here is Heitman. Haven't called her name much today. Liana Heitman has an open lane to the cage. And puts it in. Downfield 10-1 at halftime. Here's Chelsea Reeves. Bounce pass. Kivana Bennett swings by Mulderic and gets the 2 right back. Having shot 16 of 32. Here's Boyle for 3 and a 20-point lead. Since 16 for 32, they are 7 for 27. Slavin gets the 2 right back. Home run pass, Albin. One more feed to Murray. The tiebreaker in the head-to-head is even between those two teams. Here's Monka. That rolls home for a blackjack lead. Or no, it's only 9. Three-way tie for 5th includes the 6 and the 7 seeds. So the winner of this game, well, actually, these season, she's got the ball. She's going to fire away from 3. Banks it in. It's done. All that matters is the win, because the rest of the season starts in a matter of seconds. 10, 9, 8 they go. The regular season ticking down. Adisha Galan trying to add some more for the Ravens too. And that rebound is controlled by Jada Bryant.
The final reaction by AIC.
The final game is over. The rest of the season, the true core of the season, begins now. AIC with a big win against the Franklin Pierce Ravens. They've got momentum going into Friday. We'll